Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Divergent Comics Podcast. I'm Gary, and today is not a comic creator interview. We are having, and if you're watching this or reading or listening to this on podcast, you will see the title, A Very Spidey Episode. I thought that was creative. I had to bring on two of the biggest Spider-Man fans I know to talk about Spider-Man because in 2 weeks from the day that we're recording this, Spider-Man Brave New World will be hitting theaters. And
wait, what did you say?
Oh, God.
I messed up. I know I messed that up. I got Spider-Man and Captain America confused. Brand new day.
Two different distinct
Spider-Man,
characters.
brand new
How in
day.
the world you get them confused?
You know, Brave, Brand, all the same thing. But as you can tell, I have Kevin and Megan. Jesus, I'm
what
going
is
to
going
talk
on
today.
with you today?
I had a long day at
See,
work. I was stuck in an attic for 3 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Did you see any spiders?
no spiders, but I did see spider webs.
they saw you.
Yeah,
The sign.
that was a sign.
Spider-Man Day.
It was a brand new day.
Hey,
Tongue in cheek. Kevin, Megan, how are you two doing this evening?
lovely. Now that I'm here,
Understood.
So I'm on
the new Moana.
That's the same face I made, Megan. That's the same face
Yeah.
I made.
Well, it was an experience, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was I liked it. It's one of the better.
Mm,
It's not Lion King, so it's not terrible. So.
fair.
I'm happy for you. You know what? That's the
But
best.
I
That's the
had
best
fun
case
watching
scenario.
Minions and Monsters, crying my tail off, laughing at these minions. I'm like, why am I a grown man laughing at some freaking minions on the screen?
I can only like the minions in doses. I can't watch a whole movie with them. After a while,
Dude,
I get annoyed.
Dude, my sister turns 32 this month, so I spoiled her today because we're both kids at heart. So, screw it. Let's go see these movies.
Sweet.
I hope those little yellow bastards die. I hate those things. I hate them. I hate them so much, and I hate how successful they are.
I hate how successful they are too, because now they're in everything. I can't even go to Regal
Everywhere.
and I have to see these minions on screen.
On screen?
The Minions movie was not my idea to see it on the big screen. I'm just going to point that out. That was not my idea.
But
My
no
sister
one
saw the
forced
trailer.
you.
My sister saw the trailer and said, brother-sister bonding day. I was like, shoot. She said, can we do a double movie? Since you still want me to see Minions. And so we saw Moana. She doesn't see horror movies with me, so I had to go see it. I saw Eve Devil myself.
That's fair. All right, so Spidey. Let's start out because I've been doing this for a while, and I think it's a very fun way to start out podcast episodes. Let's start with Would You Rather, Spidey edition. Okay?
Okay.
So, first, would you rather? Would you rather bond with the Venom symbiote or the Carnage symbiote? Megan will let you answer first.
I feel like it's kind of the same though. Like you're still eating heads and stuff.
Ooh,
Like you're still doing the gross things.
yeah.
But I guess Venom would be a little easier to have in your head talking to you.
That's true. Yeah. Kevin, what do you say?
Especially I'm someone who likes to be in control.
Oh, sweetheart, you have a symbiote.
Yeah, you kind of lost that one.
So it's kind of hard to choose between the two. So, but I would probably be less agitated.
Mhm.
Symbiote is the herpes of the Marvel Universe. So.
Very. All right. Next, would you rather?
Unless we're talking about a villain, like a person I hate, I'd probably go with Carnage. Especially so,
That is a lot of hate.
That is like a lot. We're getting a look behind the curtains of Kevin. We're like, oh shit. Oh no.
You see why I'm a horror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you rather fight Shocker or Mr. Negative?
Oh, Shocker.
Shocker. That's a no-brainer. Shocker. Yeah.
I'm actually surprised.
Mr. Negative plays with his food before he eats it.
He does, and that's why I was kind of a little surprised that Kevin went with Shocker. I was sure Kevin was going to go with Mr. Negative.
The thing about Mr. Negative is Shocker will just take you out. He'll just kill you. He doesn't care. There's no aura to his game. Mm-hmm. Mr. Negative lives a double life. So he will schmooze you during the day. He'll get you involved in his charity. You think everything's cool. And then he kills you after he messes with you. Like, he's a weird dude.
Yeah, that's why I go with Shocker, because I can just be out very quickly because I get agitated. Mm-hmm. So it's like, just take me out already. I'm done with this crap.
Like, we're clearly not going to live. Like, you might as well just make it quick.
Right.
Take me out of my misery.
Okay.
Stop playing with your food, for God's sake.
So the curtain is open. The curtain is open even more.
Yeah, Kevin, we've learned a lot more about you than what we originally thought.
Yeah,
it's only been 6 minutes.
Well, when you ask me questions, you get to you have me open up more. So.
I love it. All right, final would you rather?
I don't get to do this often.
Would you rather be Spider-Man 2099 or Spider Noir? Spider Noir.
You go, Kevin. I feel like I've answered every question first already.
There's so many spiders, I forget which ones.
It's a lot. Miguel.
Yeah. Miguel O'Hara.
I'm about to go with 2099.
I'd say Spider Noir. That's a whole vibe.
Spider Noir is a whole vibe.
Yeah.
Yes. That's
plus the egg creams.
I couldn't do noir because I could not do detective work. I would just pick somebody and just lock them up. I'm just being honest. I could not do detective work.
Look, I love finding the tea. I'll do it all day.
I'm sorry. So I have to go with 29.
He's a cool dude.
Yeah.
There's no bad spider.
That is true.
It's true.
And I think 2099 fits you perfectly, Kevin, because it's more futuristic. And I feel like that's just your vibe. Mm-hmm. That's your vibe. I love it. So with Brand New Day coming out soon, I wanted to talk about a little bit some of our favorite moments from the Spider-Man Home trilogy. So Kevin, I actually want to start with you. What are one of your favorite moments from Spider-Man Homecoming?
I always say I'm a villain guy. I feel like Michael Keaton was perfectly casted as I was convinced he was a true villain for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And I just freaking love Michael Keaton. For God's sakes, he was freaking awesome.
He was great. I love how they were able to get him to be like this really big threat, but also be more grounded at the same time. So it wasn't too much.
I love that mix of how they did that. Because I know a lot, especially like in superhero movies, it kind of is hard to do that with the villain. Mm-hmm. And I really like how they brought him to life.
I agree. You got anything else?
Not much here from Homecoming. I'll be honest.
Okay.
Definitely Vulture.
Megan, how about you?
I like the little moments that prove like how ingrained he is in New York, like when he's going to the deli, when he knows all the people, when he's helping the people of the neighborhood. Like I like those little moments that make him the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, because all the other moments, like he's fighting crime, he's doing this, like he does that in every movie.
That's true.
He's the human side stuff.
That is balance. That is balance. But I do like that too. Like I love like that moment when I think it's in Homecoming where where he's like getting the bike and he's having to like deal with the mugger and whatnot. I thought that was kind of funny, but also like one of those moments that just kind of really humanized Spider-Man in that moment, Peter Parker overall. So I like that.
Agreed.
All right. So one of my favorite movies, Spider-Man Far From Home. I'm in the minority on this. I love this movie. But we'll start with you, Megan. What is one of your favorite moments from Spider-Man Far From Home?
Probably when Mysterio tells the whole world that who Spider-Man is, because it leaves the movie on such a big note that like you're like, oh shit, and then you gotta wait for the next movie.
Mm-hmm. That was insane. I think I was in theaters watching that and jaw was to the floor. I was like, is that really where we're ending this movie right now?
Exactly. Like you're just left there and you're like, wait, no, what happened? What do we do?
Kevin, what about you?
That was one of my favorites. My other favorite was when he was walked in on his crushing on Zendaya's character.
Oh yeah.
Peter was having sex with the Russian. I was like, in my mind, I was like, I had like I'm a wrestling fan, so I had like this. If you know R-Truth, he said, I'm not sure that's PG. So that was in my head when I saw that scene, and I was crying laughing. So I was like, I still think he's having sex with the Russian assassin.
No, that was hilarious.
But that part when the ending, when Mysterio revealed Peter Parker, Spider-Man, and then the random cameo of Jameson out the blue.
Yeah.
I'm saying, holy smokes! I'm like, are they connecting this for real? So I was like, holy smokes! So yeah, that was my favorite. And also, I love seeing the when Mysterio did the Sandman, like, different illusions.
Oh yeah,
that he did in the movie. I'm like, dude, this is CGI. This is like the best CGI I've seen in a while in Marvel. Like that was really beautiful.
It was phenomenal. I loved how they brought in the elementals, I guess, into Far From Home. But I have to say, my favorite part of Far From Home was just before the final fight when Peter finally made his suit and he's getting ready to go fight Mysterio, and we get to finally see like the spider sense in action. Yes. Like that scene always gives me chills every time. I love it so much.
I think anytime, because I feel like so many different interpretations of the Spidey sense is always so wildly different, but they all kind of make sense. Mm-hmm. But I feel like that one was the one that was like, okay, I see it now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like when he closed his eyes and he just started running, I'm not a Spider-Man fan. I don't claim to be.
Which is crazy. That's crazy work.
I will say it was Dan Slott who made me like Peter just a little bit more than I used to. That Amazing Spider-Man run was really good. It was really good. But I have to say, like, Far From Home is probably my favorite Spider-Man movie. And the way that
so you can't really say you're not a Spider-Man fan anymore. You brought us on here to talk about Spider-Man, Gary. Like, stop playing so hard to get.
I'll say I'm not a mega Spider-Man fan. I'll say that.
I'll allow it.
I will say though, I did buy a couple of Spider-Man comics, so maybe I might be becoming a little bit of a fan. It's neither here nor there.
We all start somewhere.
Yeah. All right. So the final movie in the trilogy was No Way Home. Kevin, what is your favorite moment from Spider-Man No Way Home? That was.
So they showed the spider sense too when Doctor Strange pushed his soul out of his body.
Yeah.
And you can see the tingles. It's like, I like that.
That was really cool.
Also, his spider sense too. So definitely those moments.
I love that too.
And I was even seeing Jamie Foxx and like combining their balance together.
Yeah, giving him that redemption was really good.
But why'd they make him attractive? Like, why is that? But like, you know what I mean? I feel like the whole thing with his character was like he was so angry, he was so bitter, he was such an outcast, and then they're like, let's make him attractive, and then Okay, now he's just a cool guy with powers.
Yeah.
Ticket sales.
It felt very 90s-esque because it reminded me of the Batman and Robin when they made Uma Thurman Poison Ivy, and they had her look terrible and then turned it. There's moments like that. I'm just like, this is a comic book movie.
These are about 3 Spider-Men. Like, there's no reality here.
Exactly. All right, Megan, what's your favorite moment?
I don't have one. I love this movie up and down. So, like, when Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man came out,
That was crazy.
Toby's was all right. Daredevil, like, there were so many parts of it that, like, I feel like I was in the exact right theater because it was just electric. Like, when Andrew Garfield actually got a bigger applause than Toby did. And, yeah, and I was like, oh, I found my people. I've been trashing Toby from the beginning. So, I was very excited.
I'm glad I'm not alone in that. I didn't hate Toby as Peter. I thought he was okay, but I was not a fan of his Spider-Man.
I'm out of all, I appreciate all of them. Out of all 3 of them, I think he is my least favorite, but I appreciate what he did. But at the same time, you looked like a 32-year-old playing a 16-year-old, and it's like,
It's kind of creepy.
it took me out of the movie, like the entirety of it. But those are like classic movies. That's where it screws you up, is when you go back and watch, because you have nostalgia, but then you go back, you're like, what was that? What was wrong with me?
Yeah.
And
Why am I like,
he's in high school, but he looks like he's supposed to be in college. So
Yeah.
he's a super senior.
All of them definitely looked like that. That was crazy.
Yeah. I think when Andrew Garfield came out, I was like 13. I think I was like 13 when it came out.
how old are you, Kevin?
I'm 26.
Oh,
He is relatively much younger than both of us.
Yeah, I'll be 27 in September.
well, happy early birthday.
But thank you.
Welcome.
I think I was like 13 when Andrew came out. I was like, I was conflicted because I was in my Toby era. So I was like, double. Okay, sure. But then I was like, this dude's actually pretty freaking awesome, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's like, I like the first one better than the second one. Even like the first one made Spider-Man felt more rounded compared to the second one. So I think that's what I like more.
Agreed. That's how I felt.
But I still love both of them. I still go back and watch. But the thing is, I watch Andrews a lot more than I don't even think about watching Toby's. I go to Andrews and Tom's. I'm like, Toby, I'm sorry, but yours really don't live up to where it's Andrew and Tom, where they are now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I go back to watch Andrew and Tom over and over. I never actually go back to watch Toby's. Unless I watch
You should, because
if I do, I go back and watch the Venom one.
I knew you were going to say the Venom one. That's what I was going to say. It's like, you go back and watch and you're like, oh, how Titans have changed.
Right.
Oh, my heavens.
So
But then you also get
I
the
do
worst
go-
MJ in the world.
Gosh, she was annoying watching.
I feel seen.
Ugh.
I feel seen.
I
I've been
have to
speaking
admit,
this truth for years.
And no one
watch-
agrees.
I think I attempted to watch the movie again, but watching her as MJ, I'm like, I am bored as fuck right now.
Yeah.
No. I was like, she's not. I mean, especially when I started reading the comics of MJ, like who the character actually is. I'm like, she does not fit this character whatsoever.
One of
So
the
it's
few
like
things I
my-
don't like about Sam Raimi.
Like my take changes ever since I got into the comics and rewatching stuff. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
I can't. No, I'm good.
I've never liked MJ from the beginning, like in the comics or anything. And then I saw her in the movie and I was like, oh, please die. Please just let this be the end. And damn it, if she didn't last for 3 movies. And it's just, and then like the actor herself is so unlikable. So it's like, there's no winning here. There's none.
It's a lose-lose situation, honestly.
It is. And then she's annoying in the comics. And it's like, Felicia solos you all day, first of all.
Literally. Felicia stands here.
Mm.
All right, Kevin, what's your favorite moment from No Way Home?
I already told you.
He already answered.
I think
You
I
know
told
what?
you.
We've been talking so much, I totally
Yeah,
forgot about that.
I thought, I was
I
like,
told you, man.
oh, I feel bad. We've been waiting for Kevin to respond this whole time.
No, like I told you, man. But if I said the 3 Spider-Mans together and seen the meaning.
Right. Okay.
Look,
So
getting
my
lost in the
favorite moment,
conversation.
it really is. This is what happens when you have friends on. But
It's
my
a
favorite
tangent,
moment
guys. So
from
who's ever watching, we're not sorry that we have a tangent.
no, y'all are just privy to like the fly on the wall.
True. So what's your
For-
favorite?
For me though, I have to say, and I hate to say it this way because I'm such an action nerd, but that whole fight scene from the moment Norman turns into Green Goblin up until the end when Aunt May dies, bone chilling. And no matter how many times I watch this movie and I know Aunt May is going to die, I am going to sob like a baby because I love Aunt May in this universe. Like I loved her in the. Go ahead.
Marvel pissed me off with Aunt May. No, this is because why the crap did they make her so hot?
She
I'm not supposed to be crushing on the auntie right now. Like,
To be
Jesus
fair-
Christ. What
She
the
was in
crap?
her-
Oh,
she was in her late 40s, early 50s. She's
Yeah.
just a good looking woman.
It
but
is.
it's
Like,
just
she
why did
age-
you have to cast such a
Like
hot
age
Aunt May?
appropriate makes sense. Well, I don't want to see an old woman die, Kevin.
Yeah, I mean that would have been kind of
That would have been
traumatic.
horrible. Oh my god.
I mean,
Like-
okay, fine.
That would have been rough.
But also,
Yeah,
it needs to be
really.
someone that could keep up with, like in the first movie, it had to be someone that could keep up with Tony Stark's vibe.
That's
It had
true.
to be
That's
someone to
true.
keep up with
That's
Tom
true.
Holland's
Mhm.
youth. Like, there's so much, and these movies are so much faster paced than the other two. So it's like she had to be someone young. It
Yeah.
made sense. It's not our fault. You found her hot
I mean,
because she
the
is
Andrew
hot. though.
Garfield movies had Sandra Bullock in it, so that's all I'm going to say.
What did you say? It's Sandra Bullock.
Was it not Sandra Bullock?
No.
He's
Do
from
I not-
Blindside.
Am I misremembering this movie?
Who do you think? Yeah,
you
she's
talking
the
about
other
Emma
white
Stone?
woman.
No, it wasn't Sandra Bullock. Crap.
I know.
Are you talking about Aunt May or?
Let me see. Aunt May in
I was like,
Amazing
no, that was not Sandra play Aunt May. That was somebody else.
Sally Field.
Sally Field. Yes,
I was like,
I forgot. My mom actually would hate me right now because she loves Sally Field.
I do too, but I forgot her name too. So like,
Sally Field's awesome. She's an awesome soul.
She is. I love Sally Field.
I did love her as Aunt May. I think she was perfect for Andrews. I
She
don't
was.
think she would have mixed for Tom Holland's.
No.
Oh God, no! That dynamic. That dynamic would be so.
Kevin would be like, "Why'd they make her so hot?"
No, if she was casted with Tom, I would be like, okay. I wouldn't care.
In my head canon, you just have the hots for all the Aunt Mays. So,
I
Don't
can see
worry.
that.
and like,
Kevin,
there's no
did you
changing
like the Aunt May and the was it the animated Spider-Man that was tied into Avengers Earth's Mightiest, not Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Avengers Assemble? What was that stupid show called? Ultimate Spider-Man. Did you like Aunt May from Ultimate Spider-Man? Are you serious? Every
We can
time I
just assume
watch,
yes.
I just know I watched it, but I legit don't remember like every detail of what happened. I'm very honest.
every time I watch the Tom Holland Spider-Man,
That's like the only Spider-Man I actually don't really remember.
really,
But I'm pretty sure I can go back and watch it and be excited.
I loved it. That was the first like animated Spider-Man series that I liked. That wasn't the original '90s
I'm
one.
pretty sure I watched it on. I don't know what channel it came. But I remember
It was on Disney
watching
XD.
it. It was Disney XD. I mean, I remember. Okay.
He has all these answers. Gary has all these answers for someone to say, "I'm not a Spider-Man fan." You've been
Right.
watching it
That's
from
crazy.
the beginning.
I have
That's
been.
freaking crazy.
Started watching the animated series back in the '90s when I was like 5 years old.
But yeah, but I remember waking up every
Exactly.
morning, turn on the TV to Disney XD and see Spider-Man. So I can't tell you how the details of it. Like keep in mind, I was still a
remember-
kid when they came out too. So
I remember when that show was coming out though, and I was watching it, and they had Aunt May like going on these weird trips and like hiking mountains and stuff. Like every time I think of Aunt May for the Spider-Man or the Tom
now I
Holland
need to go watch
Spider-Man
the show
movies,
again.
I think about that Aunt May.
Oh my God.
It was
Now
just
I
so
need to go watch
weird.
the show again.
It was like the animated character herself had main character syndrome.
She did,
And,
yeah.
and it was very odd, but I dug it. I was like, go you.
Yeah. She was great.
Now I need to go back and watch it. I got Disney Plus, so I can push up.
Oh yeah, it's on there. You got to watch it. Okay.
I got to rewatch it.
So next segment. I'm excited for this one because I have a character I really want to talk about, but I want to hear you all's top 3 favorite Spider characters. Kevin, we'll start with you.
Fucking bastard. Excuse my language.
Do you mean spider characters, like separately from spider villains, or spider heroes, or like what do you mean? There's a Spider Verse.
That is a good question. Okay, so to narrow it down,
that
we'll
would
talk
help me narrow it down more.
only spider heroes.
Okay.
Across the Spider Verse.
Okay. That's boring. Okay.
Sorry, Kevin.
Spider heroes. I went to villains.
I thought villains too, because it's like I don't know what we were talking about. Maybe it's because we were just talking about Aunt May, and it's like, all right, well, like a change of pace. But I like this too. I just talked just so you could figure it out, Kevin. Like, what are we doing here, buddy? You're welcome.
I guess I'm a villain, guys. I'm straight to villains.
Well, Megan, you want to go first?
Sure.
Please go first.
Obviously Peter Parker, the Spider-Gwen, and Miles Morales.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Those are good.
And I love them together. Like my kids are really into the Spidey and Its Amazing Friends kids show.
I wanted to watch that.
It's very cute. And they have like all these other characters. Like you have Octavius. It's wild. It's good. You should check it out. Like Black Panther was in this episode. It was pretty cool.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
I love when these characters all cross over.
It's cute, and it's like watching a kid's comic show.
I like it.
Yeah. But just so you know, like Miles goes by Spin in the show.
I think I heard about that.
Yeah, people had weird outrage about that because like it was talked about. He was called Spin in Age of Ever Revelation, which was that was in the future and it never happened.
Yeah.
But that was a callback to the show. So kids, because there's 2 Spider-Man.
Right.
So they call him Spin so kids can differentiate.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. And people are like, how dare you not let him be Spider-Man? It's like, they're for 3-year-olds.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you don't see anyone else when like there's another character that has a similar moniker in that universe go by the same moniker. That's almost never seen.
Yeah, exactly. People are just sillies.
Yeah.
All right, Kevin.
Are you ready?
Was it Black Cat Hero?
She toes the line.
What?
The character Black Cat.
All right, we'll say for today. We'll say yes.
I was like, was she kind of? I wasn't sure if she was really a hero person.
She has options.
Yeah.
Like I think she's in between. Well, she's one of those like.
She's usually a villain, but she'll be a hero if it does her good.
But definitely Miles Morales.
Hey.
And you know, my usual is Peter Parker.
Of course.
I like it.
But I've actually started to really love Gwen Stacy, especially watching the Into the Spider-Verse movies. It took me a couple years to watch it because I forgot it came out. But I finally got around to it. Definitely Stacy.
I like her.
She's dope.
Yeah. I think I read a Spider-Gwen comic.
You should. They're by Stephanie Phillips, and she's dope.
Stephanie Phillips can do no wrong.
No wrong. Especially with her Daredevil work now.
Yes.
No wrong.
Don't get me started on it.
Kevin,
it's
what
so
are you doing?
It is
I've been busy building a company. I'm sorry. I haven't read all the books yet. But I haven't made it around to Stephanie Phillips' Daredevil one yet.
It is good.
Just do it.
But I have laughed at some of the trolls bashing her because he's a woman. Oh, you fragile egos.
They're bashing what now?
These books just...
What were they bashing?
Oh, he said they were bashing the book because it's a woman.
Yeah, random.
Oh, yeah. Like the entirety of bleedingcool.com? Yeah.
You know, I had never heard of them until recently.
Good. I'm glad. They're trash.
Yeah.
I don't care. I think the main guy has me blocked
Oh, that's hilarious.
because now I can't tag him when I'm talking shit.
What ego?
Good.
So I'm actually kind of glad that neither of you mentioned this character because I read her run and I love this character. And this is the only character I'm going to mention. And it's Cindy Moon. I love Silk. Silk is easily one of my top 3 favorites. Then obviously I had to put Miles Morales in, and I'm torn between Ben Reilly and Spider-Gwen. So I'll put
Ben Reilly.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. I never read the Clone Saga. I'll say that.
Okay, and say no more. It makes sense now.
Yeah.
We get it now.
Yeah.
Like that one I've actually read. So, oh.
Yeah.
He's there for some reason. I mean, he has some cool stuff, like when he's Chasm and he works with Madeline Pryor.
Yeah.
Like that, he has some cool stuff. It's just like I feel like that was like the beginning of all the clone nonsense with Peter Parker, and they were like, "Let's go even harder," and then they did.
Yeah, every time I hear someone talk about how bad the Clone Saga was, I just remind myself that I don't want to read it.
You don't.
Yeah.
We took the
It was an experience that you can't take back ever, no matter how hard you try.
Waste your child.
There's so many other comics in the world.
Yeah, got a lot of other Spider-Man comics to catch up on.
Almost definitely.
All right. Well, let's talk a little bit about Brand New Day. Like I said, it's supposed to come out in the next 2 weeks from the day that we're recording this. So, Kevin, what is one thing that you're hoping to see in this movie?
I'm actually hoping there's a Spider-Man fighting together against the Hand. Because that trailer, you can see Spider-Man coming against the Hand. It's like it's kind of giving me the feel like how No Way Home was.
Mm-hmm.
How they blocked out Toby and Andrew's cameo.
That's true.
Their spot. But I was like, okay, are they doing the same exact thing, but there's a character that you can't see yet until the movie, which is actually smarter.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm freaking excited to learn who the hell is Sadie's playing, because I keep seeing so many theories, and I actually like to have not revealed who she is yet. So I'm like, that actually makes me more excited to see the movie now, to learn who the heck is this top secret character they haven't revealed yet, which is actually pretty smart. And then you learn that she's in the Avengers as well. So I'm like, oh, you must be a very important character. So they got you in the Avengers. So I'm like, it's going to be very interesting to watch to see how this connects.
Yeah, I agree.
And I'm also very excited to see a darker Spider-Man open on this. I don't know. I forgot what Man Spider, I think he's called.
Yeah.
He might be called.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, that would be interesting if they actually pull that trigger and make Man Spider. And then I'm also excited to see Hulk versus Spider because that's going to be an awesome fight.
That is going to be awesome. Yeah. Megan, what are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to finding out that Sadie Sink is not Jean Grey. Hoping and praying. At this point, she could be cashier number 4. It makes no sense that she's Jean Grey. And if she is, I'm gonna be pissed. No matter how well they do it, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
Because it makes no sense. It could be Firestar. Why wouldn't it be Firestar?
I would have preferred it.
Yeah, that makes sense from Spider-Man's college days. It makes all the sense in the world. But whatever, she has red hair, so we're all assuming. That's fine. But I'm excited for many things in this. You have to think, like, when you say that Sadie Sink will be in Secret Wars, so she must be a big character, you have to think Ned Leeds was in Infinity War.
That is true.
You said big character.
I did? I thought I just said important.
Oh, okay. Well, yours makes more, like, yours sounds bigger than mine. So, but,
I don't think I said big character. I think I said important character.
Well, the people will let me know when they read.
If I said big, I meant a more like important character, not like a big gigantic. Yeah.
But even if you're in Secret Wars, like you could be a flashback. You could be looking back on Earth, and if she's cashier number 4, she's seeing everyone run past because something bad's happening. It doesn't mean like she's fighting and going against one-on-one to doom. It could be anything.
That's true.
Yeah.
I
Plus,
think a lot of people overthink that part of it. Just because she's been cast in Secret Wars doesn't necessarily mean that she's Jean Grey.
Also, if you think she was a huge character and she was a big deal in Secret Wars, why would we know she's in Secret Wars?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if she's Jean Grey, I'm going to be really pissed. So
she's not. She's not.
I hope and pray.
So Megan, something you said a while back when all the theories first started about Sadie possibly being Jean Grey is that why would Marvel use one of their bigger characters in a Sony movie?
So to go into a little more detail, Marvel just recently got the rights to the mutants, right?
Yep.
After all this time Fox had them, they could do nothing. They couldn't even say the word mutant in a Marvel Studios movie.
Yep. That's like Disney bought Fox.
So why would they use one of the most iconic mutants, like her or not, she is iconic.
She is.
Why would they use one of the most iconic mutants in a Sony-owned movie?
Yep.
That makes no sense whatsoever.
Yep.
And why Spider-Man and Jean? They've had nothing to do with each other.
Yeah.
They've fought on the same team before, nothing to do with each other.
I mean, if anything, it would make more sense for Spider-Man to have Jubilee in it, because at least they've had some type of interactions in the past.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm fully on board with you on that.
Yeah.
And for those people who are not familiar or who think, well, Marvel owns Spider-Man now, technically they do not. They have a deal with Sony to distribute Spider-Man movies, and they have merch deal? I think that's it.
For the live action, for animated, it's completely different. So don't say, "Oh, what about Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man?" That's different.
Yes.
Marvel animation is completely different. Yeah. So, yeah. Even Sadie Sink has said, "You guys know I could just wear a wig or something. It doesn't mean I'm a redhead character." Even this girl's tired of y'all.
And to be fair, we've only seen her in the trailers with a hood on, so we don't even know if she has red hair.
And that was so intentional.
Mm-hmm.
They know. And everyone's like, why would... Yeah, that's natural. But everyone's like, if she's not Jean, why is it such a big deal who they keep secret? Because it's hype.
Yeah.
You're promoting the movie for them.
Marvel is very smart. I think I listened to one of your episodes in the past, Megan, where you talked about how Marvel would scroll social media just to find out what people are talking about and feed into it just to go against it later on, just for hype.
They're they make dumb decisions, don't get me wrong. I hate some of the decisions they've made, but they do know what they're doing with that. And this, they know. As soon as Sadie Sink was announced, as soon as that happened, everyone's like, oh my God, she's Jean. Yeah. They knew, oh, look at that. Look what we did. Look what we're going to do.
Right.
We're aware.
So if you guys have not seen Megan's show, you need to check it out.
It's true.
It is a must watch.
It
or
is.
Listen if you like listening.
It is, guys. Also, because a lot of work goes into it. So please, I read so much. So please just go listen to it.
So I'm legit. If I give somebody advice and I do not listen to the hype, go watch Megan's show.
Well, thank you, Kevin. It's so nice.
Yeah.
Because Megan doesn't hype. She gives you exactly what her mind. She speaks her mind.
Mm-hmm.
She's not going to steer you astray, hyping up something, but she's going to tell you why she doesn't like something and why it makes no sense. When she's
one of my favorite things is
that hypes up something. It's so a masterpiece. Megan's like, fuck no. This is
probably not in that way, but she'll definitely explain why.
I had to do that with the last.
I'm like, Megan's the good cop. I'm the one that's going to come no, the fuck not. Go watch Megan because she's going to break down my
I had to do that with the last episode of X-Men 97, and everyone's like, "Oh, peak episode, amazing episode, incredible," and I was like, "I'm going to be like the one person. that didn't vibe
That's
with it.
really why.
And I was not the I was the only person who didn't vibe with it.
It wasn't bad, but it was okay.
That's
It was
really why
just
I almost not watched the show, because I've seen so much hype about it, and it kind of like, okay, watch something else, because it's like too much positivity going on. And then because a lot of times when I listen to the hype and I watch it, I feel like, okay, what was people talking about? This was a masterpiece.
well,
But don't get me wrong, it's a good show, but it's just the hype kind of gets in my head sometimes.
get your
And that just
expectations
takes me
high.
out. Yeah, it takes me out of it, which I hate. I don't go into anything with expectations. So I'm like, that's why I try not to listen to no type of negativity or positivity. I just want to go in just to see how it makes me feel, and like just have a good time. And then plus, I'm a writer myself, so my fan and my writer brain clicks at the same time. So I was like, I try to steer away from listening to everybody's opinions and like stuff, and then I just laugh at people just arguing with each other like children on the internet. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, can we have a adult conversation about why we like something and not like something without having to curse somebody out for some reason? And so, but,
Listen, Kevin, just go watch X-Men 97. I won't tell you anything about it. But
I
watch
watched
it.
season 1. I watched season 1.
We're on the 6th episode this Wednesday. What are you doing?
Yeah, season 2 is actually pretty solid.
I was like, working. I just haven't got through season 2 yet.
Just watch
Plus,
it.
I've been told I have a lot of stuff to watch, because I've been told left or right to watch the Batman animated series.
Yeah, I gotta watch that too.
Like a lot of, I'm like, I have a lot to watch. I'm sorry.
I'm still trying to get through Spider Noir, so don't feel bad.
Me too.
Don't even
I'm on
like
episode 4 on Spider Noir.
Spider Noir. I gave up on like the second to last episode. I was like, I cannot pretend to be interested anymore.
Really?
It wasn't a bad show.
It's not.
I don't know what it is. I cannot keep attention
It
to
just
it.
drags.
I had to watch one episode 3 times because I was like, what even happened? Like I just zoned out.
Yeah, that was me with episode 2. I had to watch it 3 times.
Yeah,
people was like, they're gonna watch the black and white version. I'm gonna be a rebel. I'm gonna watch the color version. And
I watched the color version.
Even with the color, and I was like, ooh, God.
I'm watching it in black and white. That's probably my problem. But I don't know.
Like when I started it, they messed up and we didn't get the option for black and white. And I was like, okay.
Oh God, really?
And yeah, and I was like, I'm not about to restart this damn show just to get into a vibe. I'm not doing that. And then I never finished.
Nick
It
Cage,
was
I like you, brother, but this just feels like Nick Cage playing Nick Cage.
well, also he's way too old for that role.
He is
and I don't know. Everyone, thank you. Everyone argued that with me, and I was like, I don't want to see this elderly man get his ass kicked. I don't want to. That.
I was not happy with that casting. I'm glad that you two were on here because I feel so seen now. I haven't talked about it at all online.
Because you can't.
So I literally have it on my TV. Every time I get on Prime Video, it says continue watching Spider Noir. I was like, yeah, I go to another place.
I don't even open my Prime anymore because of that.
I just don't really have interest to even finish it.
Yeah.
This is what you do. You start another show on Prime, and then eventually Prime will just forget.
Yeah.
Like I'm on season 7 of Supernatural, and they're like, you don't want to watch this show anymore. And I haven't seen Spider Noir since.
It makes sense.
And I'm seeing like so many people like praising the show on my Facebook and Instagram. I'm just sitting there, I lost interest like episode 2, but I got to 4.
Yeah.
And then I just completely stopped. I'm like, it was like half the season, and I'm like, I can't even get to the next half of the season.
And it's crazy to me that people wanted Nick Cage to do it so badly because he voiced the character, right? In the Spider-Verse movies, which I get, but it's like everyone's saying, oh, perfect casting, amazing casting. They couldn't do no better. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait. No, it's not. No, it's not. Just because he voiced him does not make him perfect casting. Read the Spider-Man Noir comics.
We could have gotten multiple seasons of this character, and now I feel like maybe one season at best.
Which is fine. Leave it there. I don't want to talk about it anymore online. I don't want people. Move on.
I'm like, you do know the difference between voicing and actually acting the character.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just like, he's just so old.
Yeah. Well, back to positive things.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We kind of brought the
We
show
went
down
off
for
on
a
a
second.
yeah.
Ugh.
But thank you, Kevin and Megan, for coming on here. This has been fun.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to have you both on again. But let's have our final thoughts talking about just Spider-Man Brand New Day and just hype about that. So, Kevin, your final
Oh,
thoughts.
ladies first.
Okay, Megan, final thoughts.
Ladies first.
I'm excited to see what William Mentzer is doing there, who is the head of the DODC. People are saying it's going to it's going to be the anti-mutant organization that he's confirmed to play William, who is a comic book character, who was ahead of the mutant hating alliance. So it was like a whole thing. And that's really all he's known for. There's not much. Like, I looked because I was going to make an episode. And then by the end of it, I was like, there's nothing here.
Grasping at straws.
Yeah, I was like, I was going to make a 3-minute episode for all that reading. No. So there's nothing.
Okay.
But he is very rumored to be in the X-Men movie, which, and like, you know, it's not like scoopers are saying it. It's ones that I actually trust, right below Deadline and all that. So I think it does connect to the mutants, but like Firestar's right there. Could have just done Angelica, whatever. But I'm excited. I think it's going to be the best movie, the best Spider-Man movie.
They could have even had Jessica Drew. That would have been better. Throw a black wig on her.
I just wrote an episode about her yesterday, so that was really weird that you said that. She's such a cool character. She is cool.
She is such a cool character. I love Jessica Drew. Yeah.
And she's not like a spider clone. You know, she's not like the multiversal Spider-Man.
Right.
She's got her own thing. She's got her own thing going, and I dig that about her. Yeah. Plus, I love a hardworking mom.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Gary.
It comes full circle.
Thanks, guys. Thanks. So nice. So what are your final thoughts, Kevin?
Well, for real, I'm actually on the hype train thing that this might potentially be one of the best Spider-Man, so if not the best Spider-Man ever. I kind of tried to avoid the trailers because I did see clips that kind of showed too much of the movie a bit, in my opinion. But I feel like they showed that particular scenes because there's more in the movie that we don't know yet. So, like I said, I'm very excited to see Spider-Man versus Hulk, see how that dynamic go. I'm ready for them to reveal that Sadie is not Jean, so fingers crossed.
Man, if this comes out and she is Jean, we're gonna look so dumb.
I'm gonna clip it.
If that happens, we're gonna have to do a sequel to this episode to explain why the crap she doesn't make sense.
We're all just gonna open it like,
okay.
So guys, here we are.
Let's see. I'm hoping to see. Well, I'm hoping like I said, I'm hoping to see Daredevil and Spider-Man fight together to fight. So it's like they have them in here for a reason, especially with the ending of Daredevil Born Again. So it's like it's very interesting to see how these are culminating. And also, I'm supposed to see Scorpion fight Scorpion because Scorpion was pretty cool.
So very underrated villain for sure. Because he's very strong.
So I'm going to basically beg my sister to come to the theaters with me. I'm like, I know you haven't seen any other multiverse, but I've seen it. I can explain it. And so just come. I mean, I'm buying the tickets anyway, so you just have to go.
Why don't you just go on your own? That sounds so fun.
Because it's not fun being by myself. I like to have fun with people I like. So.
Well, I'd rather go by myself.
I go see horror movies by myself. So.
That's fair.
I like to see like these type of movies like with someone that's actually a nerd like me. My sister's is a kid at heart with me. Even though I'm like so I see the horror movies by myself because she doesn't do that. That's me. So I like to hang and plus I'm a family guy. So I like to hang out with family when we're not working so yeah.
I like it.
And plus we've been Marvel fans since the MCU started. So I'm like I want to go with there to see it because it's been a while since we've seen a Marvel movie together. So
You could always watch the Spider-Man movies with her. You have 2 weeks.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I know.
Also with X-Men 97. It's
Plus,
right there.
you've seen all three of the Spider-Man together. She just seen the entire.
Okay, she has.
And
Okay.
I was like, and she always says, I don't know what happened with this universe anymore because I haven't watched it. I'm like, you saw the first 3 Spider-Man, so you'll be fine. You don't have to watch the other shows to understand Brand New Day. I'm like, if you do, I'll explain it to you. It's really easy. I'm like, you don't have to torture yourself to watch everything that happened. It's not a really connection yet.
You really just need to know that like Aunt May died. Doctor
Pretty
Strange
much.
put a spell out there that no one
Yeah,
remembers.
she saw all that. We saw all the.
Oh, then she's fine. She's just
Yeah,
making
she's good.
Like, we
excuses.
saw all 3 of the other movies, so
She'll be all right. Get her a popcorn bucket. You'll be fine.
Exactly.
So grab
Yeah.
the popcorn. I'll get the hot dogs. I get the drinks, and like that's how
Y'all get hot dogs at the movie theater?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like all candy and popcorn. I don't care about anything else.
I do popcorn, candy, hot dogs. Even my best friend does pretzels. So
I do love a pretzel.
the pretzels be good though. Sorry, more on the tangent right quick. I'm sorry.
It's just a side quest.
It is a side quest.
That's what I'm
I like it.
definitely most excited to see today. I haven't been excited for a Marvel movie in a while, if I'm being honest. Probably since Wolverine and Deadpool.
That was so long ago.
No, it was long ago.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So it's like, so I'm excited to see a Marvel movie. I'm actually excited to see, and then I'm potentially excited to see Doomsday since the, I guess, teasers or whatever the Russo brothers said about those.
Yeah.
We're allegedly getting the trailer during San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah,
So.
I'm like, I'll just see what happens when that day comes. I'm not gonna just be hyped about it because it's like Scoops are saying it. I'll just see what happens.
Well, it's more than Scoops. It's Deadline saying it. So.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, like.
Now she's trying to get me hyped. I see.
Well, like I really wish they would release the trailer when their tickets go on sale, right? Which is the 20th. That makes me
smart.
And I selfishly want it to because I want to do a reaction trailer to it. But I'll be at San Diego.
I swear, your reaction videos be the best.
They're the best.
Yeah. Thank you.
I was like, okay. Every time I get a notification, it says Vigilante Vibes has a new episode. And it says,
you get a notification.
Yeah.
My YouTube stopped giving me notifications for other people's channels, so I'm surprised.
I get notifications on Spotify and YouTube. So I get both of them. I was like, okay, so which platform I'm going to go to? Either way, I'm going to support both.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But I love doing reaction videos. They're so short, but like so fun.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be at San Diego, so I can't do one because I'll be there. So I was like, can you just release it early? And then just because I want them to dedicate all of Hall H to just X-Men. Give us a trailer and say nothing else about Doomsday. Not a single thing. We don't need to know anything else.
Yeah.
And that's it. Just give us the X-Men.
And also, your channel is very educational because you remind me of characters I forgot about, and then those I don't even. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
On your channel. And when I see like a video about this character, I'm like, what crap is that? And I watch it, I'm like, oh crap, I did not know that character.
It's funny because I'll do like usually when I do my comic reviews every week, I'll be reading something and I'm like, oh, add that person to the list. I haven't thought about them in a while. I have like the longest list, but some of them I'm like, who is Maria? Who am I talking about? So there's no telling.
Especially since he's not the blind dude, right? So it's going to be a very interesting.
Yeah, I'm excited for Brand New Day. I have to say this is, if they hit all the beats that I'm expecting them to hit, this is going to be my new favorite Spider-Man movie.
All the street level beats.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, Megan knows I love a good street level character.
Yeah.
So
Same.
I do too. I think that's why all 3 of us are friends.
Of course. This has been fun. I've enjoyed this. Megan, Kevin, what we'll do, Megan, tell the people where they can find you, follow you, and get more of your work. Kevin, after Megan, do the same.
All right. You can find me at Vigilante Vibes Podcast everywhere, except TikTok. I don't like TikTok. And you can find my comic reviews on nerdinitiative.com.
Kevin?
Company Kevyrsil to website.
Awesome.
And I'm on TikTok, but that's just if you don't know, it's Kevyrsil. Note down because yeah. And for some reason I'm on X. That's also Kevyrsil. If you want to follow me there, I just don't. Even though it's toxic as hell, but I'm not. So if you want some positivity, you can follow that page too. So.
He's a diamond in the rough.
Yeah, I love it.
Literally. So as you can tell, I'm very unapologetic, and I have no future at times. So my apologies. I'm not sorry. Yeah.
I love
We
it.
appreciate that.
Well, thank you two for coming on here and having a very Spidey conversation with me.
A Gary Spidey conversation.
I love it. I love it.
It's better. There we go.
Until next time, this has been the Divergent Comics Podcast. Everyone, go watch some Spider-Man.